So let's talk today about at-home fitness. One of the common questions is, how can I get better at paintball when I'm not playing paintball? So, a lot of people, you have questions about, getting in better shape to be harder to hit when they're out there on the paintball field, getting better endurance. So like if you're playing back-to-back matches and stuff like that, so they don't get so winded, or playing scenario games, that are 2 days long. And so, we see a lot of questions in the forums. We get a lot of emails too. When I'm not playing paintball, how do I get better prepare myself for paintball? So I've got two programs here that are, really, really popular that I really like doing both of them. I'm a proud P90X and Insanity dropout probably at least 10 times over again. So my schedule probably for about the past year and a half, it's been pretty tough, and I do these when I can, and they're both great source. I know a lot of people say, well, just start jogging. I mean, I jog also, but I'll go ahead and compare both of these programs. And both these programs, I believe right now, about 120, 130 bucks. And I'll tell you this right now: if you follow these programs to the T, they will do exactly what they promise you they will do. Okay, they'll almost kill you. Yeah, you're going to lose a ton of weight. Yeah, you're going to be in amazing shape. Okay, both of these will do that. I will tell you, from personal experience, probably the hardest thing is following the diet on both of these programs, P90X or Insanity. By far, the hardest thing is following the diet. And also, in my opinion, the diet's about 85% of the program, okay? If you really, really want to have these programs do what they say what they promise you that they'll do, following the diet is going to be about 85% of your success. The jumping around and the exercise and stuff like that's about 15%. The diet's about 85%. But for paintball, and this is a paintball specific show, so let's talk about strictly in the context of paintball. Probably my favorite one between P90X or Insanity is going to be Insanity. Now, P90X is great for overall body fitness and stuff like that, but I think for a sport such as paintball, which is very much paintball, I mean, you don't have to be in very good shape to play paintball, okay? Many players prove this on the field every single weekend. It's a great sport. If you're not exactly in the best shape, you can still do pretty well in paintball. And I'm not talking about the pro leagues, okay? I'm talking about, in the Division II, Division III shitheads like myself. But for paintball specific, because in paintball, most of what you're doing is lower body workout, okay? In paintball, you're only carrying an 8-pound gun around. You don't really do a lot of upper body workout. Probably a little bit of core work, a little bit of core muscles are important, but most of it's going to be lower body. Running, squatting, kneeing down, running from bunker to bunker and stuff like that. Most of the stuff, from what I find, if I play paintball for 12 hours straight, mostly what's going to be sore is going to be my legs. Not really my abs or the middle of my body. Definitely not my upper body, but definitely my legs. Insanity tends to target your lower body very, very heavily. And I think for paintball, it works great. So you're going to see a lot of critics too, especially in the forum, stuff like that. Well, why don't you just go out to a field and yada, yada, why don't you just go do this and just do shuttle runs all day? Okay, no. I really believe that, if you're looking for something to make you better on the field, I truly believe that Insanity is a great workout. It'll absolutely kill you. The workouts are only about 45 minutes, and they do exactly what they tell you to do. I noticed a major difference in, especially after studying for the past year and kind of, taking, not playing as much as I did, by doing Insanity. Even just 2 to 4 times per week made such a difference on the field. Like, if you saw that video that I put up there with college X-Ball, where I played a Division IV X-Ball tournament with the USF Bulls. I mean, I think we maybe played a total of, I don't know, maybe 20 or so points or something like that, and I was on the field for quite a few of those. I felt great, so, approaching almost 20 points of X-Ball, I felt amazing when I was out there playing. I mean, I didn't feel winded at all. I could have kept doing that for the rest of the day. And most of it was because I've been doing an Insanity workout, at least, 3 to 4 times per week. So, and another story is the USF paintball team picked up a player named Clay, who used to play for the USF football team. And Clay's a pretty fast dude. I mean, he's about my size, but 3 times as strong and twice as fast. And I think he's only played paintball like 2 or 3 times in his life before he came out to play on the USF paintball team. I could not believe how fast that guy was. I mean, I was just like, oh my God. So, I mean, if you're physically fit, and Scott Kemp from the Ironman told this to Damien a long time ago, said if you're physically fit, paintball becomes really easy. Now, I'm not in the best shape. I'm definitely not in the upper echelon in terms of athletic ability on the paintball field. There's tons of other players that are way more athletic than I'm, in much better shape, much lower body fat, and take their physical fitness a lot more seriously than I do. But I know just being in average shape in paintball has given me a massive advantage over a lot of other players that may not. So, I definitely want to say, if you're in the off season, or you don't really have a structured workout program or something like that, or maybe you're going to the gym and you don't quite like, maybe the performance that you're getting there, I would definitely recommend taking the 120 or 130 bucks, whatever, insanity costs, purchase this, do it a couple times a week, or stick to the program religiously and wait till the season. But let me tell you what, you start doing these workouts back to back to back, 3, 4, 5 days in a row, you're going to be like, whoa, they really truly are an unbelievable workout. I love doing it, and it will make you an absolute animal out there on the paintball field. I like that Insanity is a lot more focused on the lower body, a lot of jumping around, a lot of running in place, a lot of hopping around, a lot of plyometric type stuff, and it really works out great out there on the paintball field. And I don't know why I had this out here, the shoebox compressor. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. So, hopefully that helps with, at-home fitness and stuff like that. What can you do to get better when you're at home and you're not playing paintball? Easily. Watch what you're eating. Try to eat right, and definitely make sure you're picking up protein in every single meal. And if you have the time or you have the ability, take 100, 130 bucks and invest it in picking up a program like Insanity or some sort of structured exercise program. Pop it in your laptop, go into your room, move your bed and your desk aside, and hop around for 45 minutes. And if you can get up off the floor after you're done, you're going to feel really good. It's a great program. So hopefully that helps. And I'm definitely not here to bash the P90X program. The P90X program is a great workout as well. But I think for paintball, I think Insanity is the better choice for paintball, because Insanity is very lower body, works the lower body very, very well, and in paintball for the most part it's probably about 70% lower body workout. So thanks for tuning in.